Hey, it's Anya here at Our Gabled Home, where I like to share tips for a simple, beautiful, healthy, and sustainable living. And in today's video, I want to talk about why I love linen, how to use it in your home, and how to take care of it. Linen is really an amazing fabric that has been used for thousands of years. So let me go a little bit into the details of why it's such a great fabric, why I love it, why I have this obsession with linen, and what you can do with it. So linen has really been used for, I think it dates back to 36,000 years ago, which is a long time. Mummies have been mummified in linen fabrics. So that already says that linen is very durable. This is why it's been used as fabric for clothing, because of its durability. It grows really easily. It's very pest resistant. It's much more eco-friendly than cotton. Unfortunately, it has been replaced by cotton in the last 100 or so years. And I just have pictures of women in linen dresses from 150, 200, 300 years ago. And since the 1980s, linen has actually experienced a bit of a renaissance when people have become much more eco-conscious and interested in value. And so linen is being used much more in homes today. As you can see, I'm wearing a linen shirt, which is really great because it's naturally insulating, which means it's cooling in the summer and it's warming in the winter. This is another reason why we love using linen as bedding, because it's really amazing bedding in the summer when we need it a little bit cooler. This video I'm recording actually in our bedroom. You can see our gabled home. There is a bit of that gable right here. That is our gabled home, and because our bedroom is upstairs, it tends to get warm up here. We don't have AC, which we don't need here in Northern California for the few days in the summer that it gets really scorching hot. So we love our linen bedding sheets for that. I have a linen apron. You have probably seen me in it in various pictures, and I'm linking a tutorial how you can make your own linen apron. Linen also lends itself really well for home fabrics, such as tablecloths, napkins, placemats. I have a pair of linen pants that I really love. And stay tuned here, because throughout the next few months I will also share a tutorial how you can make your own linen sleeveless tops, which are really easy to make. Linen has a rustic elegance and casualness to it, and I find that nothing says farmhouse style more than wearing linen fabrics, again, for their durability, for their beauty, for all the characteristics that are inherent in linen. How do you care for linen? Because linen is naturally more stain resistant than, let's say, cotton. You may not need to wash it as often. However, when you do, you just wash it like wool. I like to wash it in cool water. If I have a stain on it, I'll just spritz some either dish soap on it or some eco-friendly stain remover, and sometimes it takes more than one wash, but most often it will actually come out. I love to hang dry our laundry, so if I have a shirt like this, I'll just hang it on a hanger outside, and then I don't really need to iron it much. You can iron your shirts. Sometimes I have to iron the collars, otherwise they look maybe a little bit too wrinkled for my taste. And that's all you do. You can also dry it in the dryer, which obviously we do when it's winter and when it's raining a lot, and you want to take it out while it's slightly damp. Give it a good shake. You can hang your shirts on a hanger or fold it so that it will not be as crinkled. But again, I think that the natural crinkles in linen gives it its characteristic beauty. Lastly, if you do want to iron your linen, You can either do that while the linen fabric is still damp. That will create a little bit of steam, and you rather want to steam your linen rather than pressing the hot iron down on it. You can also, if your linen has dried, you can use a little squirt bottle and put it on the sprayer setting and just give it a light spritz, and then very lightly iron it with a hot iron. Linen's really easy to find. Most clothing brands and stores carry some linen clothing, especially for women. I find it really easy to find. This one I got at Uniqlo. That's just one choice. I have found it at The Gap. I have found it at Old Navy. There's more expensive, pricier brands where you will find linen. Is actually pretty easy to find it online if you just do a little search for women's linen shirts. You can also go on Etsy if you're interested in supporting small businesses, and if you're lucky you can find it in thrift stores. Again, it is so durable, it wears really well. And again, tablecloths I have found at IKEA. I want to mention that IKEA's tablecloths are linen tablecloths are not 100% linen. They're a linen cotton blend. However, I find that a very good value, and I have used this tablecloth to actually make my kitchen apron from it. You can make all sorts of other items from your tablecloth from it. You can get the placemats, you can get dish towels from linen. I have used those to make little bags where I store my bread in it. Linen will also, because it's a little bit more antibacterial, it will also keep your home-baked bread a little bit fresher. So all the more reasons to use linen. I have this obsession with linen. I hope that I have inspired you to maybe use a little bit more linen in your own home and on your own body. Ask me questions down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. There is the button down below. You can also go to my blog at ourgabledhome.com where I have more tips and recipes. Please come back to this space. I upload new videos every week, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you so much for watching.